Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for January the 16th through to the 31st. Lots happening astrology wise. Mercury, your ruler, is going retrograde, but in your fellow air sign Aquarius and also Capricorn, going back into Capricorn. So any ideas that you've been working on for the future will be going back and grounding down, which will be nice, into something concrete. There's also a whopper of a full moon in the sign of Cancer coming in. That's going to be a huge one. We've got 1-3 Sun Aries has come out for you. So Gemini, this is very much a sense that, yeah, I think there's a very clear and focused goal on the cards here. And it's very much like that is what I want and that is where I want to get to, and feeling really motivated and driven is the energy that's coming in with that. So very nice energies to come in with the sun in Aries. The sun is exalted in Aries. It's feeling very much like you can do something, feeling confident, getting the confidence to move forward. Here we have Sword Prince, Gemini Chariot. This is you moving forward. Fantastic, with the ideas that you've been working on. So even though it's like you might be going over with the Mercury retrograde energy of revising, revisioning, reevaluating, editing, all that sort of stuff, it's very much a sense of, oh no, this is my idea. This is yeah, there's something to do with communication and ideas that is getting off the ground, which is fantastic. Really nice energy to come through. It feels fun. It feels fun. It feels light. It feels right in your element. So it feels really nice. So, we also have the Empress, Libra, Taurus, Venus, Pisces. Wow. Okay. So you are going to be seeing some really fantastic results coming through, but it may not come in till the end of the month. You might be kind of working on some stuff and feeling really positive about where it's going, but I feel like something lands or there's something big that comes in right at the end of that month, when Venus turns around and is no longer retrograde. So, yeah, beautiful energy to come through for you, Gemini. So this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. I always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, to give you the fuller picture of what's going on. And Gemini, this is a general reading. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there is an extended reading. The link for that will be in the description box below. So interesting. Whatever ideas you have around love and money really could take off at this period of time, but it does require focus and to be able to overcome some obstacles. So yeah, with the devil energy, really wanting to get out of a stuck energy, energy that has felt quite trapped. So the devil energy, this could be ideas to get yourself out of a toxic relationship or out of some kind of debt, or energy where your money's feeling a bit stuck. So crossed by the Queen of Cups, this could be to do with self-love. You know, the Empress does represent love. The Queen of Cups also represents love, compassion, and nurturing. So it's kind of like that's being blocked at this moment in time. The Ace of Pentacles. So interestingly enough, that is blocking the devil, which is nice. There's love blocking this energy of being really stuck. So it's kind of actually interesting. The Empress is coming in. She represents love and relationships and also money. And we have the Ace of Pentacles as well. Wow, amazing, breaking through the world. So completion, finally letting go of that energy of the devil being really stuck. Beautiful. The Five of Cups, there has been a loss in the recent past of some sort, or disappointment. In the near future, the Magician, fantastic energy for you coming in, real Gemini energy of the willpower to create what it is that you want to create coming in, which is fantastic. So some really positive results coming through with plans that you might be working on and going over. So I feel like this is, I just keep getting this sense of merriment. I don't know why, but that's what I get. The Queen of Pentacles, this is you being very sensible here. So that's good. And she's actually the antidote to the devil. It's kind of interesting. This devil is being under attack by these queens, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So fantastic. You're really taking something on here. The Knight of Pentacles, so go slow. energy around you. Take it slowly. The Queen of Swords, this is very much the Queen energy, being very clear inside your mind. And the Six of Swords, fantastic, moving on, moving beyond, or movement, thinking of moving at. And we also have the base, the Nine of Swords. So this is something that has kind of been stressing you up or keeping you up at night, or that you've been thinking a lot about with that Nine of Swords, maybe something you've been worried about. So this Devil energy, whatever it represents, I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles in your conscious mind and the Queen of Cups, you know, it definitely is related to love or money. The Devil is being crossed by love. And the devil, it's the one thing that the devil doesn't want to be looking at is love. It's the one thing that it just has no power over. So it's very much like, it's kind of like a sneaky move. It's kind of like the devil positioned itself and then you gave it the one thing it didn't really want. And it just was like, okay, it's checkmate coming in. So it kind of didn't see this queen coming, but here she is. So this is really good energy because it's saying that it's like a higher vibration is pulling you up and out of this devil energy around something that just didn't work out for whatever reason. And definitely with this Ace of Pentacles, this is in your conscious mind. This is something new that you want to bring in, a solid new opportunity, or something is really grounding into a reality here, some kind of idea, or this is you maybe starting a new business or setting out a new product or thinking about a new place of living. It's related to your resources. It's a pentacle, so it can be to do with money. Definitely with the Empress here, definitely could be money. And I do feel like this is very much related to money. But yeah, it could be all of those things: money, health, home, career. It can be all of that sort of stuff coming through. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is what you're seeing, that there needs to be something new coming in here in your conscious mind, wanting that. You kind of almost dreaming this into existence, and through sheer want, force, desire, you've kind of created it. And so this is, you know, where something is completed with the World card, and you have been freed from something. A cycle has completed, and now you're stepping into something new, which is actually really going to feel really grounded and potentially bringing more security and stability that comes through with it, which is really nice. In the recent past, we've got the Five of Cups. So there's been, like we said, something has either saddened you, or there's a period of mourning for the past, something kind of past, and there might have been some kind of loss or disappointment, like we said. The Five of Cups is interesting because, you know, we can see this figure is cloaked. It's looking at the 5 cups that have been spilt, and it's kind of may have spent a lot of time in that energy, but it just needs to find that bridge to turn around to the present and see that there's still two cups standing. So there is a sense of hope is being restored here, some kind of emotional balance is being restored as well. And there is a sense that it's moving to another stage of perhaps grief or mourning of something that just, like we said, didn't work out. So we have in the near future the Magician, and this is what I love. This is, you know, very much, you've got 2 ones. You've got the 2 aces, the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. And then you've got the World card, which is the end, the completion. And then crowning you, you've got 2 threes, the Empress and the Wand 3, which is all about manifestation, manifesting what it is you want. And you really are creating this with the Magician. This is where you hold the power to do this. So the Magician draws all the resources. It's being very creative with what you've got around you and making something happen through sheer will and creation. So it's a highly creative period where you are just kind of willing something into existence and making it happen, which is amazing. So you are presenting as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles is the antidote to the devil. So look at this devil. It's just like under siege by this queen energy here. So we like that. It's actually interesting. The queens represent your internal world, what's going inside of you. It's the divine feminine. And then we've got the Empress, which is like the biggest divine feminine energy that you can bring in here. So the Queen of Pentacles is saying that this is where you're kind of being wanting to bring more stability into your inner world, where you're not worrying so much about something, particularly to do with health or money or career. And it's where you're nurturing that stability. So it's a very sensible, pragmatic energy. It's very much saying, I'm making some good decisions here, which is circumventing this devil energy of feeling really stuck. So the energy around you also is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles does what the Queen of Pentacles says. So this is an energy of something or someone doing your bidding at some point, and energy is working for you, not against you, in the energies surrounding you. It is moving slowly. It does move slow, and it can mean taking some time out to kind of rest or recover, or just some downtime with this Knight of Pentacles. But slowly and surely you're moving towards more secure, a future, a bigger dream, and it's just gradually getting there. So looking towards your long-term future, feeling more grounded within that and how that might be looking and feeling, which is a very nice energy to come through for you with that Knight of Pentacles. This can also be someone around you that you really trust, or an energy that you can really rely on. So yeah, so we have in your hopes and fears, the Queen of Swords. This is raising your head above, having a clear head, not allowing fear or doubt or confusion to kind of get in your way. The devil can quite literally represent fear. And you've got the devil and the Nine of Swords. Both of them represent fear. And it's like you're overcoming something that a fear block, or something that has really scared you to do. You haven't really wanted to move on, or maybe it is about moving, but you've got the Six of Swords, which is exactly that. It is a sense of moving forward, moving on, moving beyond this energy of the devil. And very much it could be that you have summoned the courage, or you've summoned this divine energy inside of you to be able to move on from something. So yeah, it's a really nice energy. And the Six of Swords can quite literally mean moving jobs, moving house. So at the base of the Nine of Swords, this is definitely, we're talking about fear and stress and all of these things that have overshadowed something or clouded some vision. And that very much is what's shifting. The clouds, the clouds are parting, and you're finally seeing the path ahead and the way things could move forward, whereas it felt like it may have been feeling very much going backwards, or feeling very stuck energy. So that is, let's pull, and that could just be purely the Mercury retrograde energy, but also Venus has been in retrograde, but she turns around at the end of the month. And so I feel like you're turning something around in terms of money or relationships here, which is actually feeling really good. So let's see. It says, my income is constantly increasing. So fantastic. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. And I'm going to put that right next to the Ace of Pentacles, because I do feel like a lot of this reading has been around money. All my relationships are harmonious, as well as relationships. Okay. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer always. And that's kind of what we're seeing, the inner. The divine feminine creating something that is you're going to see in the external world. It may not necessarily be showing itself just yet, but it will with this Empress energy. So fantastic to come through. Sorry, I got a big squeaky chair. Let's pull a charm to finish this one off. Oh, we've got beautiful angels watching over me. Wow, that's such a beautiful energy to come through. And it's very much saying that you are being, divinely guided and protected. And it's absolutely beautiful. And it's kind of interesting with this Queen of Cups and the queens that are coming in. It is a very internal energy, but they can represent people in your life as well. They're coming in and helping you. So it does feel like there is this sense of there's a supportive energy from the universe watching you, looking out for you, and really helping you move beyond something here into something very amazing and positive that is of your, something that you have created. So yeah, some fantastic results coming through with that, with the Empress energy coming in. So that's it, Gemini. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. where we're going to see what else is coming in with what this, what does this look like when it actually grounds down into reality? How is this playing out? Let's look at what's coming in the near future and the future beyond, after you're able to make the move or move beyond something. Where else is the Empress taking this? Because she wants to bring in abundance for you. So, and her with the Magician are kind of working their magic. And so they've kind of pushed you off and said, here you go, you're going off into the world of abundance and magic, but let's see where that lands. Let's see where that goes. So that's all in the extended. We'll also get some clarifiers for any other parts of this reading, as well as intuitive messages. And we'll focus in on career, money, love, and relationships, and pull some cards for those 3 specific areas. So I'd love it if you come over. The link for that will be in the description box below. Usually pin it to the comments as well. If this is where we're leaving each other, Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and take care.